Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and we're back on the V4Variety server. So I've been racking up quite a bit of deaths over the past few days. A lot more than I'd like, but we have been taking a lot more risk. Digi and I, you saw in the last episode, braved the nether. And we died tons, but it's still no more than we died over at his little dungeon trying to get stuff. That we died over this little dungeon trying to get through and get to an ender spawner down in the dungeon. So we decided to go all the way down. We got all the way right almost to the nether level of the dungeon, kind of legitly going level by level, and found the end spawner, and I got some ender pearls. So we should be ready to start doing some, not that I really needed those to start, but I wanted to go ahead and start getting some. We got our little machine room built. I've been doing a lot more to the base as well, and I'll show that off too. But we need to start getting some basic stuff. So the smelter is good. I would like to get an alloy smelter, sag mill for different reasons. I would like to also get maybe a more advanced storage setup. It's a lot of ambition stuff today. And then Kari did something where he used one of these little boosters for regen. And I wouldn't mind getting that set up too. So lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to do today. So let's start out by making some Ender IO. If I can type. Ender IO. So yeah, so we want, and I'm in full diamond. This is all gear I've found. Basically, if you're playing along on this mod pack, you can just, with the levels mod, you can kill stuff. And over at this, I have another dungeon that haven't explored except for going straight to the bottom level. Found one of a couple of the little nether rooms, and one actually has a zombie spawner, and I've just been killing tons of the zombies. Now I've died quite a lot too doing it. I've actually lost all my gear, so I'd have to get a new hammer. The nether wasn't too nice, but as you can see, we did find a couple charms. Haven't found anything really that useful except for this thing. This thing will teleport you to the world spawn, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if we can make that, but let's we're getting sidetracked. So I want to make let me get some copper. Golden nuggets I should have over there as well. I think I have a bunch of copper. I do. Let me go ahead and grab, I don't think I'll need any tin, but just in case. And let's come back over here. Now, I actually already started some power. I don't know if anyone's noticed looking at my base, but I went ahead and built some capacitor banks just to go ahead and start getting some power so we can kind of jump right into things when the time comes. I didn't do any of that on camera. I got 3 solar panels up there. They are upgraded to the second tier. Unfortunately, even the second tier, basically one solar panel. I have one here. One solar panel basically generates 1. So as you go up in tier, you need 8 of these to make tier 2, which then that generates 8. Then you need 8 of the tier 2 ones to generate to make a tier 3, which so then that does 64. So not the best, but it's for as much as we sleep, it's always day, so it should kind of help with some power, especially since I have that 4 million RF little bonus thing up there. Okay, so we want to make, I don't think I need the Stirling generator just because alloy smelter. So furnaces, we need some iron, we need this, we need to make some of these. So let's go. Let me go ahead and get a few other things. Cobble. Do I have any pre-made generator or furnaces? I have one. Do I actually have any cobble? That nether adventure may have used a lot of my... Oh, no, I have tons of cobble over here. I guess we could look at this place while we're down here. Yeah, tons of cobble. So I've expanded this quite a bit. Last episode, I think we had up to here. Coming down here, this is the kitchen. Of course, we were brewing up some potions that didn't really find that effective. I mean, they helped. They helped us stay in the nether a lot longer. And I've cleared out all of this. So I have this area is going up to the farms. One here, one over here. I don't know if I'm going to keep this the green grass or not. And then I have this area. So what I plan on doing with this is having some little farm rooms, but then having a staircase down, kind of maybe centered. And this is just going to be a massive room, and it's going to be a staircase down to where I can plant some of the large trees, like the jungle saplings and some of the other trees. So the base is coming along actually very well. So that's why I can do a lot of that off camera and then cut back a little progress, because that is very time consuming. So that's why I haven't really jumped too much into some of the other stuff. We needed 3 furnaces for that. We needed some iron bars for the machine frames. Capacitor, I need to go ahead and grab some redstone. And some of these, the nether ores, as you can probably saw from the little adventure, they give nuggets. So, not the best, but it is what it is. It works. I can make 6 of those from... Oh, that's from the redstone we have. Let's go ahead and make all 6. I'm happy with that. And I'll make 2 of those for now. And what are we missing? Oh, am I not in the... No. But I did see I do need to make a cauldron before we do too much. And we have our alloy smelter. Yay. So now where's the sag mill? Piston. We need flint and pistons. I already had several pistons. I think I used those for the floor. I still have one. Okay. Got stuff all over the place. That's why I really want a good inventory system. And there actually is a very nice inventory system in this. So we need to go ahead and get some power. Now these were conductive iron. Okay, so we'll need to get the alloy smelter set up. So let's make, for now, how many do I have? 4? I do. I can make another capacitor bank. And what do I need? Actually, I just need redstone. Let's make some more of these guys. 16? That sounds good. And, oh, I'm out of iron. 2 more. Let's take all of this down. Do I have my rubber boots? I do. That's not how you use them. Yeah. Okay. I will need to take those down. I probably need to get a couple slabs to put back in their place. Ooh, and it's nighttime. So for now, I'm just going to put the solar panels on top of the ground. That does kind of suck. It's a little risky just in case if things kind of blow them up. which could definitely happen in this pack. So it is a kind of a concern. And the reason why we got the capacitor banks there is for now I'm probably just going to run them straight down since I don't have any wiring. I need the alloy smelter set up for wiring. I know I have more iron in one of these. I have to. I just have to. Maybe I don't have to. Oh, yeah, we do. There we do. There we do. There we do. I don't know what I'm saying. Which happens sometimes. Could make 2 more. What am I done out of? Oh, redstone. But that should be fine. 8? Is 8 going to be enough? That's 8 million. Going straight down. I don't want to use all my redstone. And, okay, well, I'm out of the capacitor banks. That's going to have to do, even if I have to only set up just one of those things. Yeah. Can't think. So this is probably going to just be centered here in the middle of the room. Won't look the best, but this is kind of a machine room. So what I will probably do is have these things not exactly on the ground. Oh, this is not going to be good. I knew that was going to happen. I bet you it happens again. Watch this. Nope. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we have clear sky. 2 more kind of works out. I could go ahead and just put... I hate having them that close. Where things could kind of come across the bridge, but it is what it is. Is this... I may have to kind of clear some of that out. But yeah, so now we can hold 9 million. It's going to take it a while for this to fill up. I should probably put that in the ground more. But yeah, so only positive 16. Is this one not being that one's oh. Yeah. Okay, this should bouncy. I could hold shift, but we don't have regen. Okay, so that's good. So this is going up by 24. It will be very slow, but like I said, over time it should work. And then we can put our machines until we get the proper power. I think if we just do this and this, does this one get powered? It does not. This one does. So for now, I may just have to manually put stuff in here. I could probably pump some things into the side. But yeah, so that's going up. We got these now, which is good. All of this, like I said, all of this, I'll probably end up putting a wall here. And set this up a lot better. May even put the capacitor banks actually down in the floor somewhere. I have to think about it, but we needed the alloy smelter set up actually for this very reason. Yeah. So that will smelt that up. And then we can go on to the next thing. So let's go ahead and let's make, what I wanted to do is get that regen because I'm not looking very healthy at the moment. So we need to make one of those boosters. And the booster is, I know we need a bunch of bottles, which I have glass right here. Oh, I really only just need to do 2. Like a so. Bottles, machine frame. We need some lapis. Some lapis. I got right here. Let me take those 2. Do I have diamonds in my inventory? I do not. I tell you what, the nether is going to be the best place for diamonds because you can see them. Like diamonds, emeralds, it's a little too much, I think, but it is what it is. I think it's the cyclic mod that is adding the stuff in the nether, but you can get so many, especially with fortune. So now we got the booster. Now the booster doesn't work. Is it? Yeah, the booster doesn't work. You need to make this regen modular. And to do this, we need one of these syringes. Which that's pretty easy. But if you look, we got to get this from an iron golem. So we need to find a pumpkin. That's a jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. There's a pumpkin. And we need to make an iron golem. So I guess I don't really want him like fighting around my base area. I mean, I use a bunch of my iron. I mean, I guess that's fine. If we craft them, let's see. We just need 4, right? It's been a while since I've had to make an iron golem. I guess I can put them down in my base area. I'll put them in the part where I'm building, which could get annoying later. But let me make the syringe too. And I thought we needed 3 of those things. Because I thought we had to make the booster. I thought we needed, unless things have changed. When used in an environmental controller. Oh, it's that. Okay. So yeah, that's why we need 3 of those. I got it. I got it. Let's go ahead and drink this real quick. Since we have an extra bottle. These don't stack. How dare you? Okay, we'll make the iron golem, get those up. And then we can go ahead and, man, sun's already setting. This guy can't really go anywhere, so I guess it's fine. Is he made just like a... Yeah. And... I'm obviously doing something wrong. Use this to extract mob essence. Be careful. Okay. Oh, is that? Okay. Okay, he can take quite a lot of hits. I'm glad he's not hitting me back. Okay, so we got all 3 of those. Go sleep real quick. Possibly die. Ooh, I need to make a new sleeping bag, I guess. Don't die. I tell you what, when we were testing some things on this pack, we were dying like crazy getting out of the bed. So it kind of was horrible. So now we need ink sac, which you can just pick up pretty easily usually. We got that, and put these guys in there, and regen 3. So now we need to power that thing. I don't know if we can use like a simple, it's a coal generator. I guess we can do that. I have to test to see if that it's pretty simple to make. We got coal anyway. Oh, we need some to craft this. I say we have coal. We don't have much. But I may try it out, see if we can actually use charcoal in it too. And we could probably maybe use another type of generator. I could see if this actually will go. We'll have to see if we can hook power up to it. But I should have tried that before making the generator. If I put this here, ooh, it will just get power straight from that. And we got this. So is it automatically on? Let's regen. Nice. So it doesn't take much, but I'll definitely need to want to make a second one of those for over there where I actually am farming. So that's good. So now that we got this stuff set up, let's go ahead and make some more of those while we're at it. And I'll do a lot of other stuff kind of off camera. So the coal generator, useless. I mean, we could see how much 60 RF per tick with coal or charcoal. I mean, that, I guess I shouldn't say useless, because I guess we could go ahead and just put this, if we put this right here, that on it. This is 64. That's generating 64 RF a tick. Does that do anything? Probably. I mean, it's probably not stored. 63. Is it nighttime? Maybe that's why the other ones are not on. No, it's not nighttime. Because you'd think these would be. Anyway, it is. It's obviously got to be working, because at least doing 40. Because these things are not covered. So yeah, so definitely doing a pretty good job there. There's other stuff that I wanted to make, but this episode would probably be extremely long if I kind of stuck with it. So let me kind of do a cut on what other machines do we need? what else do we have in here? I want to definitely make like a painting machine, a farming machine. I wouldn't mind putting eventually in each of those little towers, possibly. How much is a painting machine? There's a reason why I want a painting machine. You can take these facades, these guys up here, and you can actually, it's transparent. You can actually take these and I think right click on them with glowstone, and they're making glowing blocks. And I'll probably use that to replace the pistons I used in my base to kind of make it look a little bit more designed. I think it's those, and maybe some others, but I do know in Ender.io you can take blocks and add glowstone to them to make them illuminate. And then of course soul binders. We'll have to make some of this other stuff. So let me get some of the other machines kind of set up. I wouldn't mind making. Is this a lot? Not really. Wouldn't mind making something I can kind of just drop off my XP in, so I'm not always doing that. And then one of the things I also want to make is this guy, which is actually pretty easy. Where's the sticks? I have sticks in. Take one of these. Take some sticks. I'll show you what this thing does actually real quick. Not enough iron? I got iron right out here. Actually, Additions is a new mod for me, but it's got some very cool features. One of the things I want to make it's morning, nice Saturday morning right now. Always enjoy my nice cup of coffee. So I definitely want to make a coffee maker since we got all those coffee beans. And to do that, you get a little smiley cloud. To do that, we need some of these weird, where's the coffee maker? We need some of this, like this void crystal. We need an iron casing, which we know how to make. These basic corals, which we need some of this. This stuff, it doesn't really tell you exactly in here. I take that back. It does. So you basically have to use this atomic reconstructor thing. And it does use quite a bit of power. I think we can take... Where's my sticks? I think we can do the... I didn't need two of them. But I think we can take some of the levers and use it to turn it on and off. Do I have? Yeah, I do. So this is like with the actually additions. This is how you kind of have to make all of the different components. So you can take that. I don't know if I can put a lever directly on it. That maybe we'll turn it off. It uses tons of power. This thing must be out of coal. It is. There we go. Now that's actually making a full 60 RFT. And I do sorry about the dog. So yeah, the switch turns this on and off. But with that actually powered out, you see this little beam. If we put this in front of it, we'll actually put two. Now we got these things. And we can flip this back off. And you can do this for everything. You can do this for... these are diamonds, so you make a diamond block and change it. This is lapis. The void crystal, I think, is clay or coal, not clay, coal. And then we could, there's all those different types of armor and other stuff, but I probably won't get into too much of that. But that's how you kind of make these blocks, and these kind of break down into these little crystals. And then that's what you need to make some of the other stuff. So let me clean all of this up. And then kind of do a cut back with some of the little machines, some of the stuff set up. I may try to put this actually in the ground somewhere. And then we'll end the episode off on that. Okay. I went ahead and cleaned it up. little bit, as you can see. I got this in here in the floor. We got this access. If we needed to charge anything, which I doubt we will. Okay, I got that. Is standing on this thing? Oh yeah, that uses a lot of power. But yeah, it's flush now, so we can just kind of walk over it, get our regen. It must be nighttime because we're not generating anything. I put the coal generator in here, even though I don't really... I don't know if I'm going to use it. It's right now, it's just a space holder. I didn't do the painting machine and the other machines yet. I'll do those kind of off camera. Not a big deal. But next time, I think we may start working on our inventory situation for the next episode. I put this up here, a block next to it. I couldn't use the paper blocks to put a lever on, so I just had to put a stone block. That's fine, because I can still take... I don't know. I don't have enough lapis. I can still take what I need to and change this. And it's, yeah. So a lot of storage for power like that. Not nowhere near what we'll need. We'll probably want to upgrade these things. So once we get some of this energetic alloy and the double air, we can actually upgrade our regular ones to 5k or 5 mil, which will be nice. And this stuff's actually pretty easy to make too. It's just glowstone. Now that we're in the nether, we can kind of make some of those. But yeah, so that's gonna do it. Back here in the wiring, I left this open just in case. We got all these wires kind of hooked up. It runs up there. The solar panels are now kind of flush to the ground a little bit. And yeah, it all seems to work at the moment. Not much really in terms of power, but it is something. The regen, it will be nice. Like I said, I may end up making a second one of these if I can, if my iron golem guy is still kicking it over here. Oh, here he is. Hi there. Yeah, so I don't know. I may make a second one of those over at the other base. That way I can kind of have regen over there too. But yeah, it's definitely will be helpful here. So just run over it, get some regen. The power, this, maybe we'll make the coffee maker next episode. Will be helpful for getting into actually, or actual additions mod. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know it's kind of basic, but we need to kind of get into some power. Regen is nice too. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is